Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ra, and let me holler at you real quick. It's time to wake up out of that dream state that you've been in. Time has been passing you by at an alarming rate that you forgot who you were, forgot what the dream is. Understand that going somewhere is better than going nowhere. You're reminiscing about people that aren't even in your life anymore. They moved on, and it's time that you've done the same thing. There's no use in going back and reliving all the good times, the bad times. Take the good with the bad, leave it where it is, and move on, move forward. It's not serving you no purpose. It's distracting you from your purpose. Every person, every individual on this planet needs a purpose, needs something to fight for, something to live for. Your family, your friends, your dream, whatever it is. You can't do this alone. Understand that standing alone is, you're going to be put in a position where you have to stand alone, and that's okay. But what I mean is that there has to be some inner force in yourself that tells you to keep going. If it doesn't matter to you, then you'll just keep coasting. If you don't have something or someone to do it for, then you're not going to have that inner strength to go for it. You're not going to have that because it doesn't really matter to you. You're not living for something. You're surviving. You're not living. You have to have something to live for. And being stuck in the dream state, replaying old memories, replaying highlights, is not going to get you where you want to be. It's not going to give you that satisfaction that you want. You're just simply just surviving. You're simply just a person on this planet. And that's not something you want to be. Understand that, yes, there's nothing wrong with wanting, stability, and there's nothing wrong with wanting normal. I'm not saying there has to be some like outside force, but there has to be something that keeps you going, that keeps you wanting more, that keeps you wanting to keep striving. Whatever it is, whatever field you're in, there has to be something that keeps you going. And being stuck in that dream state isn't going to do you any good. You're just replaying the same old memories, and then you're wondering where the day went, where the time went. There's nothing wrong reminiscing about those times. There's nothing wrong about missing those people. But understand that you got to go out there and live for you now. They're doing that, and even if they're not doing that, even if they're doing the same thing, it doesn't mean you have to fall into the same self-destructive patterns. It doesn't mean you have to go with the crowd and do what they do. You're your own person with your own morals, own values, something that you stand for. If they don't stand for anything, that's on them. You don't have to go down that path. If anything, seeing everyone going down that path should deter you from doing that. It should scare you. The fact that everyone's going down these paths and all those roads lead to the same location, to the same destination, that should scare you. That should want you to go the opposite way. You shouldn't want to just be like everybody else. You're your own individual with your own quirks and your own personality traits. And you doing that shows that you're no better than the person that you used to envy. Understand that there's something better out there for you. Now, you might not know what that is. You're probably wondering what it is. But wondering isn't going to do you any good either. You have to go out and find it. Understand that you wondering or pondering what it is, that's not going to help you because you're not taking action. You need to be taking action to find these things. Taking action to find out what you want to be. That's what you need to be doing. However it is. Big, medium, or large, small, or big feet. You need to be taking that action to go after what you want to do. So even if it's baby steps, even if it's large steps, that's what you need to be doing. But you stuck in this dream state, you have to leave. And understand that it's not that hard to get out of it because you're the one that put yourself in that dream state. You're probably scared of what's on the other side of the door. It's probably comfortable. It probably gives you clarity to stay in that dream state because what's on the other side is scary to you. But what's even more scary is living with regret. Living without purpose, living with I wish I would have tried, living with seeing everyone doing the things that you wanted to do. You wanted to be a singer. Now your friend's a singer, and he or she is successful, but you always wanted to be a singer. And maybe you could sing better than them, but they took a gamble on themselves. They believed in themselves. You might be the best singer in the world. They might not be able to hold a candle to you. You might be the best artist in the world, but that doesn't matter because they put themselves out there to be seen and to be heard by the world. And you're still alive. Doesn't matter if you're young or old or middle-aged. It's never too late. As long as you can still speak, as long as you can still talk, you can still sing, right? I'm just using sing as an example, but you can still sing, correct? Sing. Everywhere, just sing. Put it on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, just sing. You an artist, post post your painting, post it everywhere. You You need that exposure so you can be seen, whatever it is. So understand that. Take a gamble on yourself and leave the dream state. It's not serving you. You can reminisce, but don't lose yourself in those memories. They're memories for a reason. You look back at them, you smile, you laugh, you maybe even cry. But you close the book. You close the book of pictures. You close the book of memories, and you go out and make new ones. But hey, it's Ra. Like, comment, subscribe, hit like it if you're new. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.